the fuck is Marshall?
Hey.
Sorry to keep you ladies waiting. Robert Marshall. Johnny Boy and I work together at the company. Excuse me. You know, I gave you a shot to sit in the back seat and you didn't take it.
Oh.
Ungrateful fuck. Sorry about that.
Marshall here is one of New Bordeaux's finest bounty hunters.
Is that a...
Cattle prod. Works every time. Although it does create a hell of a mess when my skips shit themselves.
Well, I'll keep that in mind.
So what did you learn about Aldridge?
Little birdie told me he's been sniffing around our favorite Cuban bartender, Horatio Balmana.
Balmana? Are you sure?
Afraid so.
If Aldridge is such a big deal, why is he exposing himself over a bartender?
Therein lies the question, my dark-skinned compadre.
Let's go.
Looks like someone was intent on keeping folks inside.
Let's get in there.
Gee, God damn.
No more plantains for me.
Hello? Anyone here?
That is not Balmana.
What kind of sick fuck shoots up a birthday party?
Aldridge doesn't see the world the way we do. There is no order and there are no rules that he won't break.
That's why I had to get away from him. And that life.
Hey, you sure about Marshall? Man seems kind of tilted.
Tilted? Nah, he's good.
This fella down here is still alive. Oh, wait, no, that's his brains. False alarm, he's dead.
Okay, yeah. So maybe he's a little off. Poor bastard.
Over there.
God damn.
Meet Horatio Balmana. Shit.
Really?
What? It's an Upman. Balmana was a pilot in the Cuban Revolutionary Armed Forces. Back in November '62, the Navy found him and a couple of his pals floating in the Gulf, and they brought him in.
Which is where you come in, I suppose.
I was already a nom, but I heard about it. Balmana spilled everything he knew about Castro. We planted a news story about the crew being found dead. And that poor bastard ended up here, tending bar.
The way this hand's cut up, Aldridge knows what he's doing. He was trying to get Balmana to talk. You all right?
Huh? Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah! I got him.
Try not to kill this one, Lincoln. Don't let that cocksucker get away.
Not a chance. Come on, get out here. Why the hell did you make me chase him like that? All right, let's go.
Come here.
Don't kill me, man. Don't kill me.
Why the fuck you running?
Have you seen you?
Fair point. Come on. I got someone who wants to talk to you.
It's damn good bourbon, huh?
Oh, is that an Upman you're smoking?
Goddamn right it is.
Moving up in the world.
Who the fuck are you guys?
What's your name?
Fernando. La gente me llama.
Huh?
People call me Chucky.
You let people call you Chucky? Why would you? You know, forget it. There's a dead man upstairs, name's Balmana.
Yes, so?
So, the man we're after is the one who shot the living shit out of this place.
What's that got to do with me?
You're not too bright, are you, Chucky?
Oh, fuck! Oh.
You're the sole survivor of a goddamn massacre. That's what it's got to do with you. So, tell us what you heard.
All right. Dami, the man who came in here, he was asking about a house.
How? What house?
I don't know. Balmana refused to say anything, and then he started screaming. Then he gave him a name, Pedro. Pedro Pan.
Say it again, so I can hear it.
Pedro Pan.
Jesus Christ. And that was it?
He told another man he was with that they need to get the crew to the plane as quickly as possible. That's everything I hear. On my mother.
That mean anything to you?
Pedro Pan's a code name for a CIA safe house here in the city. Can you keep our pal here on ice back at your place?
Sure thing. All right, let's go check out your new digs, Princess.
Ah.
Two of you find yourselves in need of sniper support, hit me up on the radio.
Adios, Chucky.
Stand up.
We can't just sit here. We need to get our asses to the safe house. The Pedro Pan safe house is located in an old distillery in the southwest corner of the bayou.
All right, let's go. So from the looks of that restaurant, Aldridge had some well-trained men working with him.
No surprise. Cocksucker was always partial to freelancers.
Never could see the appeal of using mercenaries myself.
Didn't see you complaining when that Noong MSF battalion saved our asses last year.
Those are some mean motherfuckers. Lucky they were on our side.
Mercs aren't exactly known for being cuddly. Wouldn't last long if they were.
Careful! Don't look, but we've got police incoming.
Main officers engaging with suspect. Respond with caution.
God damn it, I left my cigarettes back at the restaurant.
Brother, you need to get yourself some loving. Your ass is wound tight.
Well, that may be true. The only thing unwinding my ass is a bullet in that mother...
All right,
Cops, now!
Why the fuck you got such a hard-on for this cat? And don't give me any of that trash.
You and me, we've been through a lot of shit together. Shit no one else knows about. Oh, the things we've had to do for our country.
Oh, fuck you, man. Don't give me the God and country speech. Save that for the goddamn front.
My point, Lincoln, is that we share a lot of secrets between us, but we also have a lot to keep to ourselves. Never ask the other. This one stays with me. At least for now.
Shit. All right. Fuck it. But I ain't promising to let this go for good.
Fine.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Safe house should be coming up. We're here. Motherfuck! It's usually guarded, but under the circumstances, we should be okay.
What's the layout of this place?
The primary offices are outfitted with a mainframe computer system. Whatever Aldridge is here for, it's likely to be located there.
God damn it!
You see what I did to your friend here?
Yes. And are you gonna be the same defiant motherfucker whose brains are gonna rain down on this earth?
No. Good. Now let's go.
God damn it. They're gonna kill every last agent if we don't.
Watch out! Somebody do! I'm gonna drop him!
Asshole down!
Today's the day you die! They won't let me move!
I love when they bunch up like that.
Holy! This is the last moment of your miserable life!
Looks like all right.
Was that a mailroom back there?
Inspection station. We review every piece of mail. How else would we keep an eye on all those commie sympathizers?
Yeah. How well?
Fucking smart mouth cocksucker!
You just made it harder on yourself, pal.
Ain't getting shit from me.
There! If they've got any more buddies. Looks like they called their friend.
This train all the way to the end.
Shit! Reloading! Clear!
All right, we're good.
Ocho, payday. Take that day trace. Take that day
Pack us nearby.
Ocho, payday. Take that day.
Trouble here!
Eyes up.
Wants this area locked down. ASAP.
Get Lincoln, watch your ass!
Fits my hand just fine. I'll put one in his ear. This train.
If they've got any more buddies, they're in the wind. Bird motherfuckers heading our way.
Motherfuckers over here! Taking cover! Even better shot than I thought!
Like the last.
You stepped in it now! Motherfuckers over here! Yeah!
All right, we're good.
Shit. It's a... You hang on to it. I'll slide under, hold it open free from the other side. You got it?
Got it?
but make it snappy.
Mind telling me why the CIA needs a compound like this in New Bordeaux?
Data sorting, signal traffic decoding, all for the Southeast United States and the Caribbean.
So snooping on our enemies and our friends.
It's the friends who fuck you the worst.
Where's the fucking safe?
There it is. There's no safe.
Aldridge!
Welcome to the show, Johnny.
Yes! You got one last chance. What's it going to be?
Don't tell that cocksucker anything. You gotta stand strong.
Oh, that's easy for him to say when he's out there, right?
Show me where the safe is before I blow your fucking head off.
All right. Oh, you fucking coward! He's gonna kill you regardless!
Attaboy. How's the hand?
How's the face?
Tell me, who's your colorful friend?
I'm the motherfucker who's gonna shove his colorful foot up your ass.
Oh, I like him, Johnny. He's a keeper. Just take what you want and go. Jackpot. Fuck!
Now what?
I'll tell you now what. Come here. What? Oh, get up. So long, Johnny.
You fucking bastard. I'm gonna fucking kill you, Aldridge.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Fuck! We got company.
Make these motherfuckers hurt, Lincoln. I'm gonna personally put each one of you in the fucking ground. You're dead. All of you.
More for you, asshole!
Like the last one. We need to get in there and find out what Aldridge was after.
There's gotta be a key card around here somewhere.
Check the desks, the bodies, everywhere. God damn it. Fuck! Come on! Open, god damn it! Motherfuck! Check the bodies, the desks, anything. We need that key card.
Found the car.
Do them any good. Throwing grenades! I hate when bits can get in your hair.
Getting more bullets!
I'm gonna personally get over here and get this door open.
God damn it!
What'd he take?
Surveillance photos, satellite imagery, and asset files from anyone who's come into the country from Cuba over the last 10 years. Fuck!
What the hell's this guy after? You know something.
I've had my suspicions ever since Chucky said he overheard Aldridge talking about a plane. Balmana and his crew were piloting a plane out of Havana, but they weren't looking to defect. They were returning something that didn't belong to them. The CIA codenamed the incident Devachka, which in Russian means little girl or commie princess or some goddamn thing. Anyway, the plane's cargo was part of a Russian R-12 theater ballistic missile.
Which part are we talking about?
The thermonuclear warhead part.
Well, this shit just got a hell of a lot more interesting.
A storm took the plane down mid-flight. Balmana and his crew bailed. After 12 months of searching, the CIA considered Devachka lost at sea. Nothing to be done about it.
Unless it wasn't lost at sea.
Unless it wasn't. If Aldridge gets his hands on this, there's no telling what he'll do.
All right. So if Aldridge took the files and surveillance photos to track this thing down, then we need another way to find it. What about Balmana's crew?
If we could track down another one of the assholes that was on that flight, they may be able to tell us what we need to know. The mainframe's connected to a network that should allow us to patch in and access Balmana's files. Okay. We got it.
It was a 4-man crew on the plane.
Uh-huh.
2 of them managed to make it back to Havana. But Balmana and a man by the name of Ruben Paez came to the States.
Where's Paez now?
Looks like the CIA got him a job as a janitor at a department store in Frisco Fields.
There's no way Aldridge leaves a loose end like that kicking around. The poor bastard's on his way out. He doesn't even know it.
Then I guess we better get to Paez before Aldridge does.
This man, Connor Aldridge. When did you first meet him?
June 1954. We went into Guatemala as part of PB Success, and then we went our separate ways. And ran into each other again in Vietnam.
Well, according to these reports, Mr. Aldridge was very successful in infiltrating the NVA. So successful, in fact, he cultivated several contacts that became double agents.
That's one way of putting it.
And how would you put it?
Let's just say you shouldn't believe everything you read. I can type up some bullshit on fancy letterhead, doesn't change the fact that it's bullshit.
Mr. Donovan, did you or did you not have contact with Connor Aldridge in the summer of 1968 in New Bordeaux?
That cocksucker died in an alleyway in Saigon. I'm done talking about him. I need to call this into Langley. Meet me in the French ward, and we'll track down Paez.
Aldrich's men are on their way. We need to move. One of my guys picked up chatter on the wire. A crew of Aldrich's men are moving towards Paez as we speak. Think you can get us there ahead of them?
I'm up for trying.
Good. Let's go. The department store Paez works out of is up in Frisco Fields. A place called Rose.
Yeah, I've heard of it. We'll be there before you know it. How exactly does an old money shop like Rose end up employing a Cuban exile working for the CIA?
Old money comes with a lot of old secrets. And 10,000 taxpayer dollars each month.
Motherfuckers call me a criminal.
Come on, my grandmother can drive faster than this.
But let's go get the old bag and see what she can do.
There's Rose.
No sign of Aldrich's mercs.
This hour, Paez should be on duty with the rest of the janitorial staff. Let's get in there and find him.
We're closed.
Motherfucker, do we look like we're here to buy a goddamn blender?
Paez, where is he?
Look, last time I saw him, he was on the 3rd floor.
Thanks, buddy. Oh, and you and your crew who want to keep breathing should clear out. There's some real assholes on their way here. Some of this shit costs more than I take home in a year.
Yeah, but you spend it on cheap booze and loose women.
The booze is never cheap. Hey, pal. Get out of here. Cops are on their way. They know about you.
Oh, shit, thanks.
You buy it?
Depends. Who the fuck is asking?
Motherfuckers who are trying to keep your ass alive.
We need to move. Now. Sneaky it is.
Don't think about it! Got a bullet for you!
I am scared of you. Taking cover.
They keep coming!
I'll take that.
Shit! You got...
Drive this train all the way to the end.
Someone tell me what the fuck this is about.
It's about you, a bunch of your Cubano pals, and one goddamn nuke.
Oh, and I can assume that they want me dead and you want me alive.
You most certainly can, brother.
Cover me up!
Shit! Lincoln, highest shot!
I'll be okay.
Come on, we need to keep moving. Reloading!
I'm gonna drop him!
Asshole down!
Keep
Don't
your head
touch your
down.
guns. Ah, hey, do worry about
Right
two.
there.
I'm not gonna let one.
Reload! Cover me! I'm hit! He's out of ammo! Now!
Tango
They're
down!
killing our people!
Don't let him go for his gun!
In the next life, asshole!
Don't let me move! Get it!
You ain't going nowhere but down.
Paez, you let us handle the shooting from here on out.
No argument for me.
Gentlemen, I think we found our ride out of here. Paez, you're riding shotgun. Lincoln,
I'm on it.
you read my mind.
Donovan, you got company.
I see that. Lay down some fire.
Don't stop until all the mercs are dealt with. Yeah, I don't suppose either of you is a doctor?
On the right. They're coming from the right.
Get those fuckers off our asses, Lincoln.
This has been fun, fellas. But I think I'm gonna need a doctor now.
Shoot those fuckers on the right. Paez is looking worse. Deal with those mercs so we can get him to march. Come on, more assholes on our left.
The store's gonna make me replace this uniform. Esos cabrones. Coño.
That's it. Brace yourself. Here we go.
Oh, shit.
Hell yeah. That's the last of them. Paez, how you feeling?
Anybody else cold?
Hold tight. We'll get you patched up.
We need to get him inside.
Hold on, buddy.
We brought you a live one.
Yeah, I can see that. Jesus Christ, what the fuck happened to you guys?
One of Aldridge's men clipped him.
Oh, God, I don't want to die.
You're not gonna die. Tell me your name.
Ruben.
Ruben, well, lucky for you, I've had my fair share of battlefield med-ops. Do you know what that means?
No.
Means you're gonna be just fine. Looks like the bullet went clean through. All right, move your hand. This is gonna hurt. Yeah.
Hey, your plane. Where is it?
There was a storm.
Yeah, we know about the storm. Where'd you go down?
Last readings was 22.5 degree latitude and 87.9 degree longitude.
Why the fuck were you heading west?
After that shit with Kennedy, Khrushchev told Fidel to return the warhead. He didn't want to send with the disassembled missiles, so we arranged to meet the Russians at an airstrip outside of Mexico City.
Perfect. Thanks, Paez.
Me cago en tu madre. Huh?
Sure. Look, I'm gonna get us a boat. You meet me when you're ready.
You got this?
Yeah, go on. Get your boy here patched up and out of town.
Hey, hey!
Oh, you bastard.
Boat's fueled, our course charted. Ready when you are, Captain.
Right then. Let's go get that motherfucker.
That motherfucker better still be there.
He will be. Has to be.
All right, man, enough. We've been running all over the goddamn place. It's about time you tell me what went down between you and Aldrich.
It's 1963. I'd been in country a little under 2 years.
Stay out of this, Johnny.
That's not exactly my style. Chong's not coming.
What did you do?
Let's just say Chong had a little accident. Fell down a very deep well. But not before he spilled all your dirty little secrets. Like how you've been feeding intel to the NVA? The US government executes traitors, you know that, right? Fuck you. I'm hoping they'll hang you. But I will settle for a firing squad. Let's go.
I'm gonna need something juicy to shoot things over with the NVA. So why don't you tell me where those SOG recon teams are heading?
You really think that I didn't pass on what Trong told me? Right now, every moron in your little circle jerk is being rounded up. I always thought the company was halfway decent at screening out dumbasses. Guess I was wrong.
That's funny. That's real funny.
Before he could go to work on me, a couple MPs showed up. They heard the shot and came running.
And Aldrich escaped.
He's a slippery little fucker, I'll give him that much. Come on, let's go find that goddamn pissant.
Let's move to high ground, get eyes on the situation.
Got intel on this place?
Used to have a decent fishing industry, but that died off a while ago. Residents relocated to the mainland. Island's been abandoned ever since.
But it was a whole squad of motherfuckers who swooped in.
eyes on the town of Hermosa Pez. Or what remains of it, anyway.
Looks like Aldridge's mercs set up camp by that old church.
Someone must be in charge down there. We should see what we can get out of it. Sneaky in it. Looks like they got some high-power weaponry over there. One asshole manning it. Try not to piss him off.
Nah, I'm just gonna go give him a hug.
If they've got any more buddies, they're in the wind.
Something's happened.
I'll put one in it. Get it down. I ain't scared of you.
Get Lincoln, watch your ass!
Give me a second. Don't let him go for his gun.
I'll blast his fucking head off. There! There! I'll blast his fucking...
This is the last moment of your miserable life.
Where's the rest of your crew?
Clearing up ahead. 2, maybe 3 clicks.
Thanks. What happens if Aldridge gets out in the wild with this nuke?
According to the Mad Doctrine, the only thing keeping us from full-scale nuclear annihilation is knowing there's enough nukes between us and the Soviets to wipe out the planet. Mutually assured destruction. Mad, it's our failsafe. But if a single nuke falls into the wrong hands, some rogue actor, that's where the boat starts tipping, and all bets are off.
So what you're saying is you have no idea.
Not a goddamn clue. This area is crawling with mercs.
You got a plan?
If I can get up on that ridge and catch those assholes off guard, it may save us some trouble.
Lincoln. All right.
Need a hand.
Guess that leaves a low ground for me.
Oh, hey. Watch the personal space.
God damn. From here, that plane looks like it's barely holding together.
Oh, come on. You scared?
Motherfucker, you know how I feel about planes.
Yeah, but this one's already crashed.
Fuck you for even saying that.
Got one. Taking him out. He's not making it off the island. Oh, man. There's a turret here.
Resist, brother, resist.
Shit. Okay, fine. I'll cover you from here. Throw me a signal if you want me to open fire. Now let's hit these cocksuckers with all we got.
We ain't stopping till we find you, bro.
All right, fine. Fuck the turret. Coming down.
Man down. Got your ass.
They are killing our people. I have put one in. They are killing our people.
After you.
Pansy.
God damn it! He beat us here.
Well, he couldn't have gotten far with that thing.
Don't fucking move. The two of you. Turn around slowly.
Where's the warhead?
Mr. Aldrich is going to be real happy to see the two of you.
Hey, shit for brains. I asked you a goddamn question. Where's the nuke?
Ask me again, boy.
Who the fuck you calling boy? Boy.
Please, don't kill me.
So, what's Aldridge doing with the warhead?
He's got a contact in the NVA. Some general. He's paying big money for it.
Motherfucker!
I swear it's the truth.
Quiet.
Go, go, go!
We gotta take that motherfucker out!
How many of these fuckers are there? Taking cover!
Come here, asshole!
Blow those assholes to hell!
I'll take that. Fits my hand.
I could have handled those assholes. Probably.
Out of bullets. Gonna reload. They're killing our people. They're killing our people. How many of these fuckers are there? Down! With the hand!
Keep your goddamn head down! That broke bones, didn't it, fire?
I hate when kids get in your hair.
Keep your goddamn head down!
Don't be a miserable life. Die, motherfucker!
How the fuck is Aldrich down with selling a nuke to the NBA?
Well, if you remove a man's moral compass, loyalty to his home country, and then fill it up with anger and resentment, you'd be surprised what you can get him to do. Use the 50 cal, light him up! Nice work back there.
I've had some good training.
End of the line. We'll walk the rest.
Nukes of the NBA. Aldridge really crazy enough to do that?
Crazy enough? No. Angry enough? Maybe.
There goes a nuke. Is that a...
Those commie motherfuckers did it. They built a goddamn base, missile silo and all, right off our own coast. We need to get down there. Hard to tell what we might run into, so stay close.
So none of your spook pals knew about this base?
No idea. Chatter about plans for it, sure. But no confirmation that they'd ever started, let alone gotten this far along. We need to secure the area.
On it.
God damn, this place is a shithole.
Feels like I ought to get a tetanus shot once we out of here.
The warhead must have gone into this elevator. Podvanai Bukta. Shit. Which goes straight down to a submarine bay.
That must be how he's getting the nuke off the island. How do we get down there?
Looks like the red service line on the ground will lead there. Red. Of course it's red.
What do we do now? Can't exactly knock and ask him to give the nuke back.
No. But I can hotwire those doors, probably get them open 30, 40 seconds tops.
All right. I'll cover you. Christ, Matt, was that you?
Maybe.
Motherfucker. I ought to let him shoot your ass.
I said maybe. Either way, it's probably gonna get real popular around here.
Just get the goddamn door open.
Grenade!
Don't think of...
Shit, I'm taking cover!
Hey, maybe I should ask one of those guys to give you a hand.
That's on me.
They're here! They're here! Send back off now!
Down, damn it!
What happened in 30 seconds?
What happened to you? Shut the hell up. How you like that?
Ready to meet my friend, Tommy? You're not with us! You are lost! Down here!
Looks like
Walk away from this, Johnny. You and your friend are skilled. I respect that. We'd hate to have to take that from the world. And your precious United States government.
Get low! Get in our people! I got nowhere to go! Man down! Not your ass, no! Shoot him from the... Bonne nuit, you shit!
Fucking contact me!
Drive this train.
Got any more buddies?
I need you and your man to
They're in
report
the woods.
this right away. Bobby, say something, goddammit. Shit.
Just keep your asses ready. Here they come.
Shite! Fuck him up! Empty your pieces and...
All those assholes to hell! Rest in peace! I hate when bits of them get
Motherfuckers over here! Don't let me move!
like the last time.
I know the things you've done. The things we've done thinly veiled in our so-called patriotic duty. The people we call our enemies, the Russians, the NVA, they're no different than the American government. Just like you are no different than me.
You know he's full of shit, right?
Yeah, of course he is.
You heard what he did, and something's happening.
Motherfuckers over here!
I think I'll make it.
Don't like this.
God damn it! Get down! Get some fire on that door!
Popping us off! Oh, yeah! I'm caught here! He's gonna tag me! I'll shoot you! Your brother's gonna pay my walls! You fucking cunt hit me!
I'm empty! Give me a second!
Taking cover!
He's dead. What, you want to watch your ass! You can patch yourself up over there.
Got him now! Sit on grenade!
Over here!
Motherfuckers over here!
Ready to be my friend, Tommy?
Shit, Lincoln!
What in?
Fuck, man!
Pop us off! He's out of ammo, lads!
Elevator's the only thing getting us out of here. Getting more ammo! thing's not going anywhere.
Let me see what I can.
God damn it! You come in here, kill my men, try to take what I've worked so hard for.
Let's
But
fuck
you don't
him
see
up,
the truth.
I'll not be breathing soon!
Everything I'm doing here was in motion 5 years ago when you fucked up my deal with Coleman. This is on you, John Donovan.
Tunnel's up ahead. Submarine bay should be through there.
I don't know, man. You sure this will take us to the submarine bay?
Doubting my ability to play Russian.
Hell yeah. I'm absolutely doubting it. Can't see shit.
Was that you?
Maybe.
God damn.
I said maybe.
You never were able to see the big picture, Johnny.
That's Aldridge on the turret.
Big mistake, Johnny.
Find him before he doubles back. I'll put one in his ear. It's my hand. Just fine.
Taking cover!
I'm right here. Come get me, Johnny. Get those motherfuckers.
Catch me!
I'm right here. Come get me, Johnny.
Empty! Charging! I'll not be breathing!
If they've got any more buddies, they're in the wind.
Go ahead, finish this.
I'll be outside.
You're like a goddamn cockroach, you know that?
What the fuck were you thinking? Aiding a sworn enemy of the United States. In wartime, no less.
NVA are no enemies of mine. Same with the VC.
And that's why you decided to murder thousands of American soldiers with that goddamn nuke?
How many soldiers we got scattered around all over there? Most of them are scared shitless. They could give two fucks about any of it. They just want to make it home alive. The problem is they get home and their heads are all scrambled. Or maybe they find their girl humping on some fucking asshole who got a deferment for heel spurs.
So, you were doing this for the soldiers, is that it? And what about the money you were hoping to make? What was that for? To ease your conscience?
We both know golf talk can never happen. It's a bunch of bullshit dreamt up by the NSA. You talk to me about killing American soldiers? Brother, the fucking US government's been doing that! And for what?
God, I used to admire you. Thought you represented everything great about this country. You are just as greedy and selfish as everyone else.
There are no dominoes, Johnny. Vietnam falls. Who gives a shit? It's a fucking backwater. Everybody's living in goddamn huts. And half of them don't even have shoes on their fucking feet, for Christ's sake. At least my way had a chance of ending things.
Are you finished?
It appears so.
Come on. Let's get that warhead out of here. I'll get those doors open. Get in the truck. Move.
What the hell are we gonna do with this thing?
Just trust me.
Oh, afraid you were gonna say that.
Hey, we're ready. Bring the bird around.
Rotorhead 1, moving into position.
So that's your bird. Didn't I say trust me?
God damn it! Clear the hen house or I'm out!
Taking a shot.
God damn! How many of these motherfuckers are there?
Your ass behind.
Out of bullets. Gonna reload. Don't let off. Gonna push the fucker through the horse.
Get your goddamn head down.
Got your ass
Ain't got all day. Move it down there.
this trade on the way to the end, free.
There's no end to these dickheads. Get your goddamn... You can patch yourself up over there.
This is the last moment of your misery.
last of them.
All right, Mr. Slick. You and your partner don't fuck around.
Not often, Rotorhead 1. Not often. Let's finish this up and get my guy out of here.
I don't mean to pry. Will you mind telling me who just flew off with the nuke?
Oh, that's Gary. He's a great guy. You'd love him.
Oh, Gary. Who the fuck is Gary?
He's a man who knows people. He'll probably even manage to squeeze a reward out of the Pentagon. Oh, don't worry, I'll cut you in. Oh, goddamn, I'm famished.
Hey, how about we stop for some shrimp po' boys?
Ugh, I'll pass.
What's the matter? Your weak-ass constitution can't handle some stick-to-your-ribs grub?
That shit's practically a culinary disembowelment.
Okay. How about we stop for some ice cream before I go talk to Marshall?
Oh, ice cream. Now, who the fuck am I, your girlfriend?
Hey, man. Dress fit.
Fuck you! Yeah, sure, now he's got a sense of humor.